was supposed to give you 14 days of Valentine's Day, and I messed up. We're not gonna talk about it. But today I'm here to talk to you guys about Southeastern Aesthetic Institute. Girl, I don't know why that always messes me up, but yes, I'm here to talk to you guys about that. So I am a licensed esthetician. I kind of left that part out, or didn't tell y'all that I did that and got that. But yes, I am a licensed esthetician. I did go to that school, and I say hands down, go to that school. Now, the kicker. If you live in Georgia, if you live in Savannah, it's a 2-hour drive. 2 hours and a half, really. I drive a little fast. But it is a 2 hours and like, I don't know, like 2 hours and maybe 20 minutes. Maybe not 30, but probably 2 hours and 20. And all I can say is determination, okay? I have a child, as y'all know, I have a child. So for me, it was like I already had my own business going, so I had to make sure that I stuck with this, and that like I had to be full-time my business, because it wasn't even about really working for myself. It was just the fact that I wanted to do something more. I was tired of working at the hair store. I was getting depressed. I was getting angry. It was just a lot of different things that were going on. So I was like, okay, before I moved back home to California with my mama, which I wasn't really trying to do, I was like, let me try this last time on my own. And if I can't do it, I'll go back and I'll go to school in California and take up aesthetics. But where there's a way, there's a will. Where there's a will, there's a way. Something like that. I don't know, y'all. But I finally, I had looked into Southeastern aesthetic like in 2018, but I didn't go in 2018. The drive, and it was just a lot of different things that I was like, no, I can't do it. And you know what it was? That motivation, that push wasn't there because I didn't have a kid. So I was single then. So I was like, nah, I don't want to go to that when I went to a different school. Didn't work out. So I went back to Southeastern, and I love it. I love that school. I love the instructors. It's not going to be another school that you're going to actually have. First of all, you have the owner's cell phone number. Secondly, you have access to her. If she's there, you have access. I love the fact that in the beginning I didn't like it, but I love the fact that she has you do a business project, because in that business project, she sets you up for success for your own business. It's not a lot of schools like Ogeechee Tech that is here in Savannah. Well, it's in Statesboro, but it's close enough. I don't know if they give you, like a business project to set you up to be your own boss. A lot of schools kind of set you up and teach you the ropes to work for somebody else. No, baby, not with Courtney. I remember like our first day, was it the first or the second day? One of the two. But Courtney was like, I'm going to teach you how to be your own boss. And that's what we're going to do. And it was the truth, because it's like, that was something to me that I was like, wow. Because most, not all, but most people these days, they're not going to tell you really like how to start your own business, how to do this for yourself, how to do that. And she did that. So it's like, when I tell you had to pay attention, listen, do all of that. Like, don't go in there thinking, oh, I know this and I know that. Oh, I watched YouTube. Oh, I did this or I did that. It's plenty of different things you can learn from her. Even like how to pay yourself. Like, I necessarily wasn't paying myself correctly. I was paying myself from a different avenue of what I had learned. But Courtney will teach you the right ropes of how to pay yourself. And like I said, I was doing it correctly, but not correctly. Put it that way. So yeah, so I definitely say go to the school. Now let's talk about the drive. Okay, so the drive is a lot. Okay, it's 2 hours there, it's 2 hours coming back home. And like, it seemed like in the evening time, it was always like an accident, especially if it went to raining. People cannot drive, especially in South Carolina. Boy, I don't know what it is, but the drive is definitely going to be something. There were days where I listened to rap, trap, rock, pop, everything to get me through it, gospel, everything. It was days that I break down, because it was just like, it would be like I'm tired. Like I'm tired. Like you kind of feel like you're drained. But that was because I was driving so much. Like that's why right now, I used to love to drive. I get on the road, it's no problem. Right now, I'm like, you gonna drive? I don't even know if I want to go. Because I was just driving so much. Like I exhausted myself. But it was worth it because now I'm licensed. And, you know, I had that. But I definitely say you got to be determined. If you can, live in South Carolina for 4 months. Like, I remember talking to Aaron, and Aaron was like, that drive is going to be a lot. And I'm like, yeah, but I got it. And it's kind of like, yeah, I'm a success story because I did it. Like, I did do it. So definitely keep in mind, oh, my camera's about to die. Keep in mind about that. The drive is a lot, but you can do it. You got this. Courtney's very encouraging. Everyone at the school is very encouraging. They have your back. Definitely get Airbnbs. Definitely try to live there because the drive is a lot. Okay? It's a lot. Don't stress yourself out. Just get an Airbnb, stay there, or see if you can, you know, find like a room or something to rent out because it's only 4 months. 4 months. Just give away 4 months of your place. And it's 4 months, and I know it sounds like, dang, that's a long time. But the way I had to look at it, it's like a pregnancy. Halfway of a pregnancy. Okay? And it went by. I'm licensed. It was the best school. I could hit up Courtney anytime and say, hey, I have a question about this, or hey, this, that. She helps you. You can hit up Shannon. You can hit up any of the instructors and they're going to help you. Like, they actually care about you. So, and they know your name. Like, what school do you really, well, what school, if you were to go to a technical college, like there is one out here in Georgia, but the only reason why I didn't go to Ogeechee Tech was, one, they're like a semester based school. So you start in August, you're not done until like the following year or whatever. So that was something that wasn't feasible for me. I wanted to go get my license and be done with it. And it's easy to transfer. Get your license from South Carolina first, then transfer it once you have that license to Georgia.